Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. SlipjointSawyer here. Today you're going to be taking a look at a case knife. So I just grabbed the box. So here's the box in question. You can see right off the bat it has the carbon steel. So this is a new variation of their CV steel. I believe it to be similar to the 1095 high carbon. That's what it's been proclaimed to be. So the nice gold lettering there on the box. Carbon steel on there. And a little bit of information on the back, just to pause and have a read of that. You can see this one was purchased from Heine Haynes, and it is the case Sod Buster in carbon. Yellow synthetic smooth, and the model number there is 00032, and then you got the pattern number, which is 3137 CS. Standard stuff inside the box from Case. So you have the little product information leaflet, a little sort of Case collectors club if you wish to join that, a little bit of information on the inside, and then it came wrapped in the standard sort of tissue paper as it's a carbon steel blade. So I'll just pop that away. So here is the knife in question. As you can see, it's the yellow Delrin Sod Buster. Really nice sort of working man's knife this. Went for the yellow because I thought, well, I've not had a Case Sod Buster before, I'll go for, the classic, and then we'll see how we get on from there. Really impressed with the fit and finish on this as well. Nice brass pivot there, brass pins on the back. All these are flush, nice and smooth along the back. No major gapping, maybe the tiniest here and like a tiny bit there and a bit there, but that's nothing major. And again on the front, see it's got a little bit of scratching on it because I was using it quite hard use last night when I was outside just testing it out. But this is what it's going to be for me, a work knife. It's not going to be anything I'm going to want to show and be like, look at this piece. As you can see there, really nice back spring. Nicely polished. There is the odd gap down there. I won't try and hide that. There is gapping. But the blade lockup is firm, no wobble at all. And I mean, if you look at the centering, I've got no issue with that at all. Literally right down the middle. View from the top there. You can see the brass liners underneath the yellow Delrin with the steel back spring. Nicely polished. Not much to say about the exterior of this knife. As I said, it is sort of a plain sort of work knife. You've got the plain Delrin, no shields, just a nice sort of get the job done knife. And like I say, look at the blade. You can see there is a nail nick, but there's enough metal where you could just pinch and open. So that's what I would do, is pinch here. No half stop, straight into the cam tang. And then you can see right off the bat there the Case XX tang stamp with the 8 dots. And then you can see a really nice sort of drop point blade. And this is carbon steel, so you should be able to see some form of patina forming on there. You can see a little bit there. Really nice nail nick, excellent grind on this. I was really impressed with this from Case. Pretty much the same all the way around, and it came razor sharp out of the box. Then on the reverse, a bit more patina, and then you can see the model number there. And you got the CS for carbon steel. USA made, obviously, as all Case knives are. Just listen to the lockup on this. Nice and secure. Not overly strong, but enough of resistance that I'm not going to have any issues while using it. You can choke up. That's what I was using it for last night when I was in the garden, doing a bit of pruning, pogging about, poking around, things like that. No troubles whatsoever. Really sort of nice classical pattern. I mean, I've never really had a Case Sod Buster before. I have had a Sod Buster, sort of. I had the Imperial, made by Schrade, that sort of, not clone, but, like their version of it. I did enjoy it, but it only had, I think it had the 3 CR steel on it, so the edge retention just didn't last. But, yeah, I thought I'd pull the trigger on this, and I've been nothing but impressed since I've had it. Really good quality. I mean, it's pretty much giving me the old go ahead, and so I'm going to go and get one of the fancier scales one, and I'll try that out as well. But just really impressed with this. No half stop, nice and smooth, nice snap on the close. Again, can use the nail nick to open. So this is the Sod Buster Jr pattern. So we'll have to take a look at the measurements. So we'll start with the close length first. So you can see it is just over a 3.5 inch handle, so say 3.6 to 3.7 inch handle. 1, 2, 3, yep, three and a bit. Blade length, so you can see a full blade length of 1 to 2 3/4, and then a cutting edge then of just over 2.5. So very, very easily UK legal. I believe the full Sod Buster is slightly out of that UK legal limit, which is why I got the Junior, just to be on the safe side. I must say, if you haven't got a Sod Buster, I don't know why I put it off for so long. It's such, it's such a basic pattern, but it's been executed so well, and even better with this new updated carbon steel. It just takes like a razor's edge. Used it last night, stropped it up again this morning, and had another go with it this morning, and it is just like a straight razor, gliding through everything. Really, really impressed with this. So there's actually a story behind this. I did go and pick this up from Heine HQ yesterday. First time I've ever visited and met the guys there. Really, really nice team. They're quite local to me, only about 20 minutes away. I just don't know what else I can really say about this knife. It's just such good quality for the price you pay for it. I think I only paid 42 UK pounds for this, which would be about $50, but obviously with the UK tax it does work out a bit more expensive here. But to get a case Sod Buster with their new sort of carbon steel on it for that price, I think is an absolute bargain. It's a no-brainer for me, and anyone here in the UK that wants to pick one up, I definitely suggest checking out any of the UK retailers that sell case knives, especially this sort of not indestructible Delrin, but really, really good, like high quality. It'll take a lot of use, and there's a reason this pattern's been around for years and used by so many different trades. So there we go, guys. That's my overview of the case Sod Buster. We'll be putting this one to more of a test in future videos to come, to see how the carbon steel patinas, to see how its foot fares up against certain tasks. But I hope you all enjoyed this video. Please make sure you like, subscribe, and ring that bell for notifications, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.